Hello, ladies and llamas, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. So here we are, back at the after 6 a.m. save station here, and now today should be a really cool video. We are going to get probably, like, arguably the most confusing, or not confusing, but most vague ending to try to figure out, which is the rooftop, like, or fire escape ending. So, as I mentioned in the last videos and stuff, you need to have a few things to be able to activate this ending. So it's located, if we run over here, up there, that's the East Arcade. Kind of hard to see. Up here's the East Arcade, right? I don't think we've actually visited this place at all. Yeah, over there, Super Starcade, in our playthroughs, because it's one of the things where if you choose the Monty route instead of the like loading dock stuff, I think you can do that way. So we haven't, I don't think we've been over there in a playthrough, but basically up there is where the prize counter is, and there's a set of doors which leads to, like, the fire escape. But if you just beat the game, you know, make it till 6 a.m. and then choose to stay and run up there, it won't work. Like, it won't, like, when you run up to the door, nothing will happen. That's because you need to have a few items. So in the last episode, we got Monty's claws here, and then we also got the Faz cam. Now, you don't need to get Monty's claws to get it, but you at least need to get the Faz cam, and the reason for that is that you need to, so in order to activate the ending, it's kind of weird, but you need to collect items to like activate it. So I'm pretty sure core game things like these eyes, you know, claws, maps, I'm pretty sure those don't work. You actually have to go and collect the little presents that have, like, things like this, like random plushies and items, and I'm pretty sure they didn't even tell, like, fully, like, release a thing, obviously, saying, like, this is what you need to do. But I'm pretty sure you need to have at least 35 regular items like this, and then at least 5 of the 6 golden plushies that are found around, and then it'll work. I don't think you actually need to have all 6. I'm pretty sure some people said they were able to do it 5. This is an example of one. I already got it just from whenever I played through this on the PS5 here, because, like I said, this isn't the original save file from the original playthrough that we did back when the game first came out, but it was one where it's like I did the Chica and Phaser Blast route, so where we led up to right till the doors at 6 a.m. was essentially exactly the same in this save file. So, and then we've done the rest in the other videos recently. So at one point I grabbed the Monty, but I thought in this video what I can do is I can run around, grab all 6, even though you only need 5. Grab all 6 so I can kind of use this as a guide too if you want to know where these are. Show you where all 6 are, and then also activate the ending. Now, the reason I say you don't need to get Monty's claws is there's one golden plushie, which is the Roxy plushie, and it's hidden behind a door that you need Monty's claws for. But all the other 5 can be accessed either regularly, or if you you need the Faz cam for one of them. So you could have ran and got the Faz cam and not done the rest of the Monty stuff and made this work. But anyway, no more yapping. I'm going to show, I think, a pretty sufficient route to be able to do all this. But first, I got a special drink here. I'm pretty sure this just came out. It's Red Bull Spring Edition. Cherry Sakura, I think is how you say it, which is like, that means like cherry blossom, I think. So it's like a cherry blossom type thing, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what that means. But yeah, we're going to get into it. It's got 160 calories. And what's the caffeine? 114 milligrams, so this is a 12-ounce can, you know, so should be good. Should be Red Bull is always so good, but I don't get it much because I usually go for the Monster, but I always love Red Bull. It's always great. So smell test. It smells pretty good. It doesn't smell like a whole lot, but it smells really like fresh, you know, like refreshing. So let's give it a taste. Okay, this does not taste like your regular cherry drink, because I'm not the biggest cherry flavor. This almost doesn't even taste like cherry at all. That is really good. It's really hard to explain what it tastes like, but it's amazing though. It tastes like a sweet, refreshing. I don't think you usually like go up and eat cherry blossoms, unless maybe you do, and I don't know. But it kind of like, you know, when something kind of tastes how something smells. I feel like that's what it would. I don't even know if I've ever smelled cherry blossoms, but I feel like that's what it would be like, so I recommend that. But anyway, let's hop in Freddy here. And now I'm going to show the best route. So there are 6 golden plushies that you need to collect to be able to get this ending. There is a So we have the golden Monty one. There's a golden Chica one. There's a golden Freddy one. There's a golden Roxy one. And then there's a golden Sun and Moon. And the hardest one to get by far is the golden Moon. But I'll show you how to get all of them here. So let's go ahead and get Freddy a nice charge. And even though I got the golden Monty, I'll just run up here real quick and show you where it's at. So you need to go all the way up to the 3rd floor here. So you have for reference here. Yeah, right here, level 3, because we are going to need to go to Bonnie Bowl. So let's go ahead and run over here to Bonnie Bowl. This place is always so cool. So yeah, this will be, I may or may not like include some timestamps too, so you know, if you don't want to sit here and watch me run all the way through everything, but it shouldn't take very long. Like, I'm going to try to do it in a pretty efficient route. But we're going to go up here to Bonnie Bowl now. Get another drink. And that is good. So yeah, this place, it always helps just to hop in Freddy, honestly. Why not, you know? We could run around and do it all. But as you can see, whoa, see these guys here. I didn't know one was going to run up right up on me right away. But yeah, those guys are so annoying up here. I didn't think they spawned in just yet. There's another one there. Yeah, these guys, oh man, they're so annoying. So, walk through as Freddy and we're chilling. But this place looks so sick too. Yeah, see, there's like the little presents here. I didn't come up here to collect. I think I have enough, so we don't need to worry about collecting, because obviously I didn't want to make a video running around grabbing 35 random collectibles. But yeah, we're gonna go over here. Circus Baby staff bot right there. Oh yeah, here's an example too of what I was talking about with here. These, maybe make a video on these as well, the retro CDs. I already went through and listened to them all on a different save file and collected them all. But you have to have Roxy's eyes. When you walk up to different areas, see, they just like appear and you can collect them. It's pretty cool. But we're gonna go, so you have to come back here and run over here to this area, go through this door, head all the way down, and right here, see, it's a golden box. This is where you can find the golden Monty plush. So I've already collected it, so it's already open there, but that's where that is. So we don't need to worry about that now, because I guess at one point, whenever I did this playthrough, I must have grabbed it. So let's go ahead and head back out. And now I think the next one that would be the best to collect is the golden Chica one, so we'll go for that next. They are kind of a little spread out, but I'm trying to do it in like a route that's like, you know, efficient, so it's not too much running around. It's just like a good little strategy here. These endos. Let's see if this freaks them out. They're so annoying. But we're using a lot of Freddy's power here too, so. Watch that. I wonder if I hop out if they're gonna all start chasing me now. Please no. I don't even want to wait around. Oh, they're so creepy. What are you looking at, Freddy?
Fazbear Entertainment welcomes you to the greatest pizzeria in the world, Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex.
So let's go ahead. Back up here now. Just skip through the little elevator wait there and make it easier. So we'll go back down here. Let's give Freddy a fresh charge. Okay. Now let's go over to these stairs and head down this way. So Chica's golden plushie is located all the way down in the loading docks. And like, I'm pretty sure it's called like this. Whoa. Calm down, Roxy. It's in the, I think it's called the staff like break room or something like that. So we're gonna go over here into, there's a vent from our playthrough where the little Music Man guy showed up, but you can go ahead and hop in here. Go ahead and hop out of Freddy here. We gotta head over to the elevator here to go down to the like kind of basement area. Kind of where the loading dock stuff was, so. Couple elevator rides throughout here. It always does that little glitch there where it like loads in a new thing. Okay. We're making it down now. So we have to run out of the elevator to the left here, and I'm pretty sure it's down here. Open this up. Yep. Here is the, I think this is like the employee break room. Whoa, chill. So you get over here and run to the right. Okay, yep. All the way over here. Should be over here. Yeah, there it is. So the golden present box here. Go ahead and open this up. And there we go. We got the golden Chica plushie. So that's the only one that's down here. So we can go ahead and I don't know if we explored this room or not when we played it originally, but yeah, go back here and now we'll run back over. So nice and easy, nice and quick. Might as well give Freddy a quick charge here. Okay. So now let's head back up. So now I think the next closest one to get would be the Golden Sun. Not far at all, so we'll go ahead and grab that one. Okay. So, we're going to go back out through here. Let's go ahead and get Freddy just to stay a little safer here. So, we're going to go through this door, back into the main atrium, and now we're going to go right over here. We're going to go to this little kids' cove area. Which I don't know if we checked this out either or not. But yeah, little kids' cove area here. So if we go through these doors, this is I think like where you can get to the daycare as well. Yeah, see, like I think these doors would have taken you to the daycare, but we're banned, so we're not. But anyway, yeah, once we're in here, this little kids' cove, we're gonna go ahead. You can see with Roxy's eyes there, the highlights of the present in this lighthouse right here. The door will open, and here is our next one. This should be the Golden Sun. Pretty sure, so we'll go ahead and grab this. There it is. So now we have the Golden Sun. So now we have 3 out of the 6. Oh yeah, also I did want to run up here real quick and show this too because it's really cool. See, this is up between here and Monty Golf where we went last time. But if we go down this hallway, like where there's this little area here, I don't even think like there's a few little collectibles over here, but I don't even think there's any like core reason to come over here. Like it's kind of like just an area that like you don't even need to go to really, unless you want to get all the items. But there's this cool little like, here we're getting Freddy to make it a little safer so we don't get jump scared by the little staff bots. But there's this cool little like bakery area over here. Look how cool this looks. All this extra little detail, and like there isn't really any like, I don't think like core story about this place here. It's just like a Chica bakery. Like look at all this cool stuff. The little tables, and I love the vibe and atmosphere in this game. It's so sick. But yeah, all this little cupcake stuff coming out of here is cool. And you can go in here. Those are restrooms. See, I already came in here and got some stuff when I was collecting all the little items. So it's like a little area here. Kitchen. Yeah, bathroom. Anyway, pretty cool though. It's like a whole like restaurant, like where you can buy like pastries and stuff. Super sick. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show that. I don't know. Besides collecting a couple presents, I don't really know what the point of this place is, like story-wise. Maybe when they were developing the game, there was like that place had some more core element, but I don't think there's any reason to actually go there for the main story unless you want to collect every present for the achievement. But anyway, yeah. So let's head back out here now, because we are gonna go. Let's head down here into the Monty area since it's convenient. We need to go to Rockstar Row now, so we're gonna go through this. Now see, looking at the main atrium here, see Rockstar Road, there's this door we can take. So yeah, head down this hallway. Through here. A lot of walking to get all these if you didn't collect them during the main thing, but we're gonna go ahead and hop in here as well, charge Freddy up. Go through here. The super chill music. Oh, I remember the first time I played this game, hearing that. So vibe. We don't actually need to be in Freddy for this. I love this specific song here too, like the way the ambient music plays. It's like a chill version of the main theme. So cool. It was the first time we played. We hopped out of that vent over there and head down in here. Just looks so cool. Okay, but anyway, so, oh yeah, so the next one here, remember here in Monty's room where he was banging around in there and we didn't get to go in. Now that we have high enough security, we can go in. Yeah, here's his room. See, it's all torn up. He's been running around breaking everything in here. But this is where the golden Freddy plushie is. I don't know why. There's this little back area here too, which, you know, we haven't been able to... What's that? Oh yeah. We haven't been able to come back here at all yet until just now. But anyway, because we have to have the security coverage. But I don't know why Freddy's golden plushie is in Monty's room and it's not Monty's. But hey, there we go. So we got a golden Freddy. Golden Freddy, yeah, Freddy. Golden Freddy. So now we have 4 of the 6. Now those are all the ones that are super easy and like straightforward to get. But there are 2 more, and they are kind of, both of them are kind of difficult. So one of them is over here. This is really early on in the game. Remember when we came out of Freddy's room, we needed to take his utility tunnels because we were trying to get to the front to try to get out before 6 a.m. But we need Freddy to go through these doors here. And this is the one where, this is where Roxy's plushie is, and you have to have Monty's claws. So if you want to do it without getting Monty's claws and you have the Faz cam, you don't need to do this one, but since we have it, might as well just get all 6 to show it. But yeah, right here, there's these doors, and we weren't able to get through because you see Monty, but now we have his claws, we just break through and walk right in. There's this dude sweeping in here. So yeah, there's this area. We need to hop out. It's just this little, I don't know what kind of room this would be, but right over here, this is where Golden Roxy's plushie's at, so super cool. Alright, so we pause it here and look real quick. Yep, there we go. We got all these lined up. So technically right now we have everything we need to do the ending, but I do want to show where the last one is, the Golden Moon, because it is cool, but it requires the most work, and you have to have the Faz cam for it. So it's either, you either get the claws and do this, or you can get the Faz cam right away and then run and do this. But basically, when we were, last time we played, when we were in the theater, over by the daycare and stuff, there was that painting on the wall that I said that was important because it has like it has a secret. Basically, it's a secret door, and you need to do a few things to be able to open it. So there are these cardboard cutouts around the Pizzaplex, and you need to go up to them and flash the Faz cam on them, and their eyes will light up. And then when you go back to the poster over there, the poster's eyes will be lit up too, and you need to do it to 4 different ones. So it's super cool, but it's like, you know, it's definitely hard to like just figure that out. But where we are here at Rockstar Row, if we go through here to like this this little area back here, open these doors. This is where we were when we came from that long hallway there. This is like some kind of like music type room here. If we run over here, this is what I'm talking about. There are 4 of these around that are like special. So see, look, if I flash the Faz cam, there we go. So his eyes lit up. It makes a kind of creepy sound. So we have to do that across the Pizzaplex 4 different times. So if we go back, that's where one of them is, you know, and so I'll show you where they all are. So if we do that, now we have to go through here and go back the way we came, back to this whole area. Music's so vibe. No, don't go away. Alright. So let's just go through here. Charge Freddy up a little bit. That drink is amazing. It kind of tastes like, also kind of like a fruit smoothie too, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's kind of like, I know it doesn't have banana flavor, but I'm getting that a little bit, unless my taste buds are just tripping. All right. So we walk right out of Rockstar Row back into the atrium here. We actually need to go right back to where we just were. I would have shown it then, but I didn't want to make it too confusing. So we go back through here to this little Kid Cove area, and right over here is the next one. So there's this Chica Mermaid one, so we do the same thing. My bad. I guess that affected him too, man. That was kind of far away for it to affect him. So there's 2 out of 4. Super easy. Yeah, now the eyes are lit up. Interesting. So, gotta go over here now. And now this one's the farthest one away. It's a little annoying, but we have to go all the way up to the West Arcade, where the DJ Music Man is here. So we'll make it quick here. Just gonna run up here. We're all the way back up on the 3rd floor now. We're making full laps here. Let's go over to the Fazcade. Kind of feel like I should charge Freddy up before we do this, but okay, yeah. Here, I'm gonna run down and charge Freddy, and then cut back to right here because I don't wanna die while we're doing this. Okay, so I got Freddy charged up. So let's go. Yeah, West Arcade right here. Open the doors here, and this is the part. Remember where we had to turn the generators on? It wouldn't let us. This is where the Princess Quest 2 game is too, but it wouldn't let us use Freddy, but in the original playthrough. But it does now, just like the Princess Quest. So we can just avoid all the enemies here. Monty should be up here now, and since we decommissioned him or whatever and made him all like beat up, he should, instead of walking around, he should be like crawling around in his, because he got like cut in half basically. But yeah, so let's go in here. Our flashlight's almost cooked. Let's charge that up too. Okay. Come here, Freddy. I don't want to get attacked by Monty or whatever. And Chica. Yeah, I hear something over here. Is that him? Is he over here? Yeah, there he is. See, he got real beat up. But he's still going. He's still trying. So yeah, Chica and him should be here, and they should both be pretty broke up. Chica up here too. Oh yeah, there she is. Let's freak her out. Okay, so yeah, we're going back over here, literally all the way back to where in the one episode the Princess Quest 2 was. So we're nearing the end though. We almost got everything here, almost everything we need. So we go through here, and we don't need Freddy anymore. I just don't feel like being super sneaky and try to dodge all them when Freddy's an option, because it's so nice. But let's just quickly run away back here where the Music Man chase was. Okay. All the way back to the very back here. So yeah, so see, literally right next to the Princess Quest, there's another cutout here. So this is another one where we need to use this right here. Alright. So we only have one left, and I saved it because it's pretty much where we need to be, which is nice. We like for the last plushie. So now we have to get back in Freddy, and we have to head down again. Head down the stairs to the. As I said, I might put the timestamps down there just in case. You know, it's cool if you. It's definitely cool if you sit and watch the whole little run through here. But you know, it also is just a lot of running around. So. And I could cut it out, but I do like to show. I just have kind of like a thing I like to show, you know, as much as possible of like running around in the playthrough. Sometimes skip the elevators and stuff if I need to, but yeah. So yeah, come back through here. This place is so sick though. Oh man, this area always like just blew me away how cool the design was for this. It's so cool. So, yeah. Oh but man, running around during the actual playthrough, switching all them little switches on and stuff to restart everything, it was so difficult. This part was so hard. So let's go back through here. Wait through the elevator again. Oh man. Yeah, I highly recommend getting this one.
Did you know that bears like pizza
So
sauce
good.
more than honey?
Alright, made it down. So, no hesitation, let's just get Freddy. Because why not? So, we need to go down into... Oh, see, the game's still like thinking like, oh yeah, Freddy's not allowed in there. So it just forced me out of him. Here, I'll just run down, it's fine. Give him a little charge. But yeah, we need to go all the way down through the elevators over there, back to the area where we can get to the... Oh no! Oh, how did I not get caught there? I almost got worried there, like, because I didn't save since we started. So I would have had to do everything all over again. Ooh. Alright. So yeah. Okay, so we might as well just save real quick while we're here because we don't wanna lose everything we just did. Let's get it. Just quickly hop over here. This carpet is so fun too. I love places that have this fun carpet like this. So yeah, just go ahead and do this. Save. There we go. Alright. So let's head through the elevators here. Head on down. Alright. Let's go. So yeah, back here in the little like lobby area, we go over here to Superstar Daycare. And just how do they make every area of this place just look so cool? Like, bro, so sick. Yeah, let's charge Freddy up because he's useful for this part. Okay. So I'm not gonna use him quite just yet, but we're gonna get over there. We will. So we have to go back over to the. We have to go all the way back over to the theater area on the other side here. So let's run through here. There's the daycare where we're banned. This little strategy here I like to do. Run up to these guys, press it, stalls them for a second, buy them quick and easy. Okay. Go away. Don't make me use the Phaser Blaster. Alright. Yeah. So hard to aim with that thing without the crosshair. Alright. Here's where I like to get Freddy. Yeah. Fazbear Theater. Head up in Freddy here to get nice and secure from these guys. Because these guys are just a pain to dodge in here. I like to just do it this way. So this is the staff bot still down there. I don't think we walked down here. Does it even let you? Not from here, I don't think. Little cool lounge area. But anyway, yeah. This painting right here is what I'm talking about. See those things that we've done? We've lit up their eyes. There's Chica, the Bonnie type one with Freddy. Now we just need the Foxy one. So I saved it for here because it's actually down here. Down kind of where we got the mazer size control key. The maze control key.
Robots are like, I will outlive you all.
What is this jokes? Alright.
What a great audience.
Back down here.
Next
And oh no, endos. Oh. So it's in here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, in this room here. So we go ahead and yeah, there it is right there. So this room has all these little cutouts here. Cool little cutouts. Ooh, a Shadow Bonnie cutout there. But anyway, we need to go over here and do this. Sorry, Freddy, I had to. It's for the secrets. So now his eyes are lit up, and we can go ahead and head back up. And now that painting will do something different. Now it's pretty cool. Just go through here.
So, where are you? How interesting. I have never been there. I am confined to this building. Tell me from where you come from. Do
Bro.
we call it pop or soda?
What are your jokes?
Here we call it half-off and our concessions stand for the next.
Pop or soda? I think soda sounds cooler, but most people where I'm at, they say pop. But yeah, anyway, see, we have all of this Captain Foxy's Pirate Adventure, but now when we go close, oh, it's a door. The whole time it's a door. This secret hallway down here. Pretty cool. So go ahead and open this up here. And look at this. There's this like room here with all these like weird parts torn around and everything. But see where we actually are is I don't know. I don't remember if I can actually jump up here or not. Can I jump up here? This is where like the moon or the sun and moon. He jumped out. This is like his little castle up in the sky there where he originally like introduced himself. Yeah, that's where we are now. But anyway, if we go through here, there's this like secret. Come on, jump up here. There we go. Secret little area here, and there it is right here. There's a message, but here's where the last golden plushie is. This gold moon plushie. This is cool too. This little arcade here, this Balloon Boy arcade game. Yeah, Balloon World here. Yeah, this is like a cool little like kind of arcade game you could play. I think I could save the Monty Golf arcade and this arcade game for a different episode. But yeah, and there's a message there too in the bag. But this is I'm trying to remember if like this was like supposed to be like Gregory was actually living up here, because I'm pretty sure like remember like there's a whole bunch of lore about who Gregory really is and stuff like this. But anyway, I'm pretty sure this is like one of the places or the place that he was staying like or hiding out in here, because remember from the one ending too, he doesn't actually have a home, and he was like hiding out here the whole time. And there's a whole bit of lore too, where like Gregory here isn't even a real person, and he's actually a robot too. That's one of the reasons why why are we able to jump in the charging stations with Freddy, you know, and just get charged, you know? Or why is it when we had Roxy's eyes, he's like, you look different to me? So people think that he's like a robot, kind of. One of the big leading lore things, I'm pretty sure that still is now, is that Freddy here, the reason he's trying to help us and he's different from the others is he's actually like a kind of I don't know if possessed or whatever by Michael Afton, and the Gregory here is supposed to be like a robot kind of version of the crying child, and Freddy's trying to help us because Michael Afton wants to help the crying child after what he did to him in FNAF 4, you know. Like,
the next show will begin in 5 minutes.
Ooh, okay. But anyway, yeah, I think that's one of the most like makes sense lore, you know. But still, this game doesn't confirm. These games never confirm anything, you know. It's kind of like that. But anyway, yeah, there's some great videos to watch. Obviously, the game theorist type stuff, so cool. But besides all that, right now we have all the plushies that we need, and I'm pretty sure I have enough items, so we finally have everything. So we have all 6 golden plushies. We just got this guy right here. Pretty cool. So now all we have to do is run to the area where the fire escape ending is. So let's go ahead and do that. We have to go through here once again, all the way back up the elevator to the main atrium here. We'll go ahead and do that. Alrighty. Almost there. Almost got the ending. I might as well just, while we're here, just do another quick save because it couldn't hurt. Be super locked in here now. But anyway, yeah. So I'm just gonna hop in Freddy here. Chill. Hop in Freddy here to make it easy. So let's go ahead and walk over here. Now, like I said, I don't think we've actually been to this area in any of the videos, so it's kind of cool. But over here is, so the Superstar Arcade here. It's we're unable, and here there's the prize counter stuff too. None of these doors are able to open. They're all like, you know, see, out of order. So we actually have to enter through L chips over here. And it's obviously a reference to a Scott Cawthon's game. I think it's a Chipper and Son. Is that what it's called? Or oh yeah, we can't get Freddy through here either. We have to hop out. It's like the lumber game, I'm pretty sure it was. I played it before a little bit, but yeah, here we are. So this place is pretty cool. And also, this is where, if you play the Help Wanted 2, there's a food level, and you're working at this restaurant here, so it's kind of cool. But we are going to go through here, and this will take us to the East Arcade. See, there we go. Oh no. No, don't snitch on me, bruh. Go away. Yeah, see, Freddy doesn't... Oh, no. No. Roxy's up here with us, too. No. Okay. Oh. So, yeah, we have to kind of just sneak around in here, alright? So, this place is cool, too. Look at these. These here, they look like the puppet, like the Night Marion or whatever it is. Yeah, the puppet. But yeah, so in this door here, originally, we didn't have, if we would have chose the Monty route instead of the Chica route and done up here instead of like the loading dock stuff, we wouldn't have, I don't think we would have had high enough security clearance to just walk right through this door here. So we'd have to go around the corner through this vent right here. But because we did the other route, we actually have enough security here. So we can come through here, and I think, oh, whoa, what was that? We should be able to collect the security badge, which, you know, there's obviously a few more security levels past that, and it shouldn't do anything. Yeah. Oh, no, it did do something. Oh shoot.
This area is off limits to guests.
No.
Oh.
Freddy, I don't know what happened.
I guess it's actually gonna make us do
All I did
this
was
part.
take the badge.
Oh man.
Do not panic. That office is now on lockdown.
Okay.
I can deactivate
I wasn't
the
prepared for
alarm,
this.
but it will take some time.
Uh-oh. Okay. So, is it actually gonna make me fight them? Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, it is. Oh no. Okay. Shoot. I wasn't prepared for this. Wait, hold on. Oh. Okay. I didn't know it was actually gonna make me do this. So there's him right there. So we have to kind of close the doors. Oh shoot. Oh no. I'm rusty at this part. Okay, there's her there. He's at the door. I gotta conserve power. That door's gonna run out. We have to survive for 2 minutes. All right, he's leaving. Okay. Close that. Oh, she was right out there. Okay. There he is right there. She at the door? Yeah. Oh. I didn't know it was going to make me do this after. I thought because we didn't do the Monty route, it wasn't going to make me do this. Alright. Zero door power. I'm going to close that just to make sure real quick here. Where's he at? Oh, shoot. Hold up. Where'd he go?
I just need a little work done.
I forget, can he attack from both doors or am I tripping? Hold up. I shouldn't waste the door power.
Everybody's saying the same, right?
Ooh, this is intense. Okay. We just have to survive a little longer. It's not too hard, but it's still kind of... No. Oh shoot. The cameras make it so confusing. Okay. Close that real quick. I'm running out of door power. Okay, yeah, leave. Okay. Ooh, this is intense. Alright. Okay, she's coming over to the door there. Yeah, the cameras make it kind of confusing. I'm not gonna lie. She's banging on the door. Alright. How much longer do we have? Oh my goodness, time is going so slow. What? Alright. I am running out of door power bad. Okay. Ooh. I did not think it was going to make me do this part. Okay. He's coming over here, right? Or no? I think he's coming over here. Where's bro at? These cameras make it so confusing, the layout. She's out there. Okay, she's gone. I'm not going to waste the door power right now. Oh shoot, bro. Where's he at? We're almost there. 5, 4. Okay. Ooh, that was hard. I did not know it was gonna. Okay, we're good.
See, that was not so bad. If the path looks clear, head to the prize counter.
Okay, we didn't have to do that at all for the ending. Yeah, it makes you do this if you choose the other route, like I said, to get the security badge instead of doing the I think the route down in the security or the loading docks kind of thing there, because this takes you to the prize counter. So you have to be careful here because we didn't save. But it, like I said, when we came into the security door there, it wouldn't have let us do that, and we would have had to loop around a little more in the arcade and go through a vent, and then that vent would pop us out here. We'd get this, and then we'd have high enough clearance to go through the door. But either way, see, so now we have security clearance 8. I think that's the highest. It's either 8 or 9, I think, is the highest. But anyway, you have to be careful here because they're still all over the place here. Where's she at? Is she like... Is she out here, or where's she at? Because I'm hearing her. I don't know exactly where she's at, but we need to go out here because after you get this and the other, like if you were to choose the Monty stuff, go through here. We have to be really careful here because I don't want to die and lose everything. So at this point, it's just us and Roxy. So here's the prize counter. This place is super sick. Okay, so let's go over here real quick. So yeah, I think these are the doors that lead right out to that main atrium walkway, and that elevator there I think takes us all the way down to the lobby area, like where you first come in, go up the stairs. So we need to get... Where's she at? Let me just check real quick if I can. Is she like way away? Is she like... Oh yeah, she's over there. Okay. Is she coming through here or... So we need to get over here. Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
I just need a little...
There she is. She can only hear us. She can't see us. So Monty's right there, breathing in my ear, because he's over there too. And he's crawling behind the area there, but we don't have to worry about him right now. I also never checked. Does this open too? Oh, it does. Okay, yeah, but we don't need to go through there. Okay. So let's just make this quick. Go, 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 go. Yeah, also look down there. That's the lobby that I was talking about where the stairs come up. But anyway, there we go. So we made it back here. So like I said, this is a crucial part for the game. And then right as you run back out to kind of go towards that elevator, I think, Vanny catches you. Just how she did when we played down the loading docks. And then throws you back in the office. And they both connect to the same place. But over here, there's a little present here, but we don't need to worry about that. This is the door. This is the fire escape where we've been working for it. So we should have enough plushies, and the golden thing about when I approach it, if you don't have that, nothing will happen. But now that I do, it should let us do it. So let's see.
Gregory,
There we
you
go.
have a choice to make. The door
Very
is
nice.
open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex. I feel there is something else going on
Nice.
besides Vanny.
So yeah, this does not happen unless you, this does not happen unless you obviously do all the plushies that you collect, and you have to get the golden plushies too. When you run up to the door, just nothing happens, I think. But yeah, see, it's the same option, but if we press leave, now we're gonna get the special ending. So let's go ahead and do it. Very cool. Emergency exit up here. It's time to end this. No. Not the plushies, no. She's waiting for us. Eddie, I can see you now. I have new eyes. Freddy, no, bro. Bro, yeeted them off the building. Goodbye, Gregory. No. It's Vanessa. I mean, the game makes it pretty obvious anyway, but... I don't know how that's a 2-star ending too. How difficult that is. I feel like that should be 3-star, but... So yeah, so... Now we have to wait. Because just like the other endings... I don't think the, unless I'm forgetting, I don't think the, where you just leave through the front gate or the front door, I don't think that has an end credit thing, but this does have an end credit thing, so we need to wait for that. But yeah, so yeah, that ending, I don't think is a canon one. And like I said, this game makes it kind of confusing whether even if are any of these endings canon, or are they all just trying to throw you off. But the most agreed upon is that the redemption ending that we got last time, last time we got an ending, which was I think 2 videos ago, that ending is the canon ending with the Princess Quest games, because it just makes the most sense because of this, because of the Ruin DLC afterwards. It just makes perfect sense. That because of how everything plays out, and Freddy not having his head there and having it with us, and yeah, it just makes sense. But yeah, so that ending is confusing for sure. Because it's like you have to collect 35 plushies and then get at least 5 of the golden plushies. It's like the community just kind of had to figure that one out, But yeah, so that should be, if you want to do it for yourself, now you know where all the golden plushies are, and you know the kind of the strategy you need to take to do it. It's pretty cool. So now we only have one ending left, and it's probably the coolest ending, which is the burn trap ending. which, like, lore-wise, gameplay-wise, like, it's so sick. And we have everything we need to do it. All you need to do it is to have Chica's voice blocks and Monty's claws. So that's why last episode we went ahead, instead of just getting the Phaz cam, we went ahead and just got the claws too, because now all we have to do is go there and do it. So we can head straight there next time and do the ending. It's super, super, super sick. And yeah, it's it'll be fun. It's really cool if you haven't seen it. But yeah, we're just waiting for this to go now because we got to see what's at the end here, at the end credits. Just get a sip of this and just enjoy the vibe music, you know. Oh man, looking at the recording time, this took way longer than I thought to run around and get all those. I thought this was gonna be like real quick, but I don't think we had to do that whole office thing there where we close the doors and fight them, but hey, we did, so that's cool. So what is going on here? Vanessa up there. Mega Pizzaplex burns to the ground. Recall inflammable Fazbear toys. So that's really strange, huh? Why was she on top of the building looking down at herself? Because she got knocked off the building. So, and also, based on the Ruin DLC, we know the place did not burn down, which that DLC is canon. So the place, you know, this whole place, it did not burn down because we go there. It didn't like it disintegrated completely. So this ending definitely not canon. But it raised some like questions too about like, you know, why is she looking down at herself? It's really weird. That's really weird. Like they obviously put it there for a reason, like either that or to throw us off. So that they, you know, they hide stuff so well. But you know, why was she? That doesn't make any sense. She literally saw her on the ground. Freddy got her knocked off and she died. But then she's looking down. So is that a ghost of her? Is she trapped? Like is just how like the kids were trapped? They're like spirits trapped inside the animatronics. Is she trapped to the pizza place? It's, you know, it's interesting, but I don't know if there's any real canon lore to take from that, but it is really cool. So anyway, yeah, that's the Rooftop fire escape ending. So next time we'll get the burn it all down ending or whatever it's called. Super, super cool. And this menu here has a lot to do with that too, obviously, because that's kind of what we're going for there. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you all, and I'll see you llamas in the next one.